Okay, hello everyone. Today we are on FruitPrison and I am going to be showing us how to progress through the server. Okay, so when you join the server, you get spawned here on our tutorial planet. So this planet is just for our new players to start off with the server and get the gist of how it works. So what you do is you get given this armor. First it's just the starter gear, and then as soon as you finish this planet, you can progress through and get better armor. This gear is just for you to progress. So first things first, you got to check out /level up. When you type that, it comes up with these different requirements to level up. So it looks like I've already got more than $250 somehow. You've got to defeat a boss, and you have to upgrade an engine level. But on this starter planet, you do not have to upgrade it until the next planet. And once you have all of these green, this will turn red, and then you click it, and it'll work. Alright, so we also have /rules to follow. So if you just read through all of those once you join the server, I'll leave the link in the description. But here we go. So this server has this texture pack, and you can basically see all these cool texture packs, all these textures. So you can see all this: the supernova steak, melon, stellar soup, hoverboard, and helmet, another hoverboard. You can have this vehicle, and if you drop it, you can drive it around with WASD, and it is a bit glitchy, but it's a lot easier ways to travel through planets. Press shift to get out. Yep. Alright, so these sentinel guys, when you see them around spawn, it means there's going to be no PvP. So and this cosmic cuisine guy, if you right click him, you can see all the different foods that you can defeat bosses with. Okay, so that's them two. Now for mining, you mine some stuff. So you just mine some blocks. Sorry about this, I'm lagging a little bit. So, and you go over to this guy, and you right click him, and then you see the green tick in the sky. You hit the green tick, and you walk away, and you sell stuff. And then once you do that, you can check /level up, and it'll become green if you get more than $250 for this one, and /bal for checking your balance. Okay, so in the game mode, you have to defeat bosses. So let's go defeat bosses. We have a very nice community on FruitPrison, and we are developing every day now. And as you can see in chat there, it says the area is not under prison guard watch, so that means you can PvP players in this area. You can also verse these moo babies, and if you hit them, they can sometimes drop steak. See, they can drop steak. Alright, so as you can see the way I went, you go straight ahead, see that tower, then turn left. Alright, so this stronghold guy, he is very, very difficult. The tip is to hit him and then just walk backwards. And just keep doing that, and don't let him hit you. I am lagging, so I cannot do that. So you gotta, once you get him down a quarter health, you can keep hitting him, and then it goes that, and then you get a little blast thing. Now this stage really hurts, so I'm just gonna try and jump up and down, up and down, up and down. And this is 1.8, so you don't have to do that timed PvP. Alright, so this guy is a very painful guy. But this is just a small taste of what prison has to provide. But if you just follow the way that you verse this boss, I'm versing this boss, you can see it comes up in chat, prison has defeated that. And then you can get a star coin part from /D quest. So at the moment I only have 2 because of me being on the starter planet, but once you progress through, you get new quests. So I got that. So the star coin parts, it says cash in 4 at the commissary for 1 entire star coin. Alright, so now do /level up, and look at that. You can see green, green, green. And once you hit once they're all green, you can click level up, and you can progress through to the next planet. So the way we progress through is to use the lemon pod, and the lemon pod is these big yellow things over here. Alright, so if you do not have the texture pack installed, I'll show you how to install it. But if you do have it installed, you'll be able to see this. So if you right click the lemon pod, and it'll say storage is 0 out of 18, which you do not need to know about that because our storage is default dub chest. Engine is the one you got to worry about. So engine is 1 out of 1, but I will show you how to level that up later. Okay, so with our lemon pod GUI, you can use these arrows here. See these arrows that kind of hidden, but it has next on it. You can click that, and it changes the level of the planet. So we want to go to planet 1, so it's I equals 1, and you hit go, and it comes up on the screen launching 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and now we're on planet 1. Okay, so now /level up, and it has, you have to get $2,000 for just the level up, defeat a boss, as well as upgrade your engine. So now I'll show you everything that's on planet 1. Okay, so you turn left, and there's a cell area in the staff hall this way, and the way you use our cells is hopefully get a cell that's not bought. So you right click door, purchase this cell for 1 day. So if you left click that, and then you can right click to open, and shift right click to extend rental, the door shut delay, so you can left click or right click. Unclaim, you can do that, but I suggest doing that outside of it. Okay, so I'm going to shift unclaim, so you get a bit of money in your back. And we also have our staff hall over there. I will show you that later. Okay, so now let's go to the mines. Here is our builder comp. So every month we usually have a building competition. Staff of the month and player of the month. Whoop, that didn't work out. Okay, so the mines here are alright. You get better stuff later planets, but you only have to get $4,000 for this planet. So the market tier is over this way, and this is where you can right click him, left click, walk away, auto sell. Alright, now this guy, mechanic, this is where you have to this is where the engine comes into play. So you right click him and you see this engine. If you left click that once, it'll say click the upgrade again to purchase level 2 for 2000. So if you click that and it says you do not have enough money, but if you do have enough money, it'll broadcast in chat saying that you have upgraded it. Okay, so close menu. Alright, now commissary. This girl can, so once you get 4 of these, you can click on that and then you get a single star coin. Alright, so these are the enchanted books you can get from the commissary, from the star coins that you gain from there. Alright, so this piggy bank. This little fellow is pretty handy. You can basically store money. You can make a pin, but I wouldn't do that. Items, you can store items here. You get 11 slots. So once you fill that in, you can go back, and then you can escape. Alright, so now we'll fight this first boss. So the first boss for Planet 1 is directly behind the market. So the market guy's there, you gotta go straight behind here, and oh, I need to get this parkour jump. Alright, so now you come down here, you can just walk down here and basically go to this slime block cave, and then you will find the sludge alien. So this fellow is sometimes hard, but you can usually defeat him pretty easily. But I would suggest just doing the same tactic and just spam clicking. So if you just do that, oh, lag. Alright, so you see he can TP away. This is the cool plugin that we have. It's called Mythic Mobs, but he can still be a bit tricky if you don't pay too much attention. So see that he is very powerful. Alright, so there we go. So now once he dies, he drops a sword, and now that sword has better enchants. Alright, so now slash level up, and now the boss level is green. Okay, now next, loot crates. So we have loot crates on this server, and they are all randomly placed around this planet, and they have different rotations. So usually there's one that spawns around here. Don't mind the chat. So basically we also have the /evac command, and once you can have 2 free uses per day, and you click that, wait 10 seconds in the same spot, do not move. Alright, and then you get TP'd to the spawn that you are on. Okay, so now next to do is /member. So /member is a way for you to get the member rank on the server, as well as get $4,000 if done correctly. So if you click on the link, it should take you to the website, and then if you have your engine character linked, then you'll be able to add these straight away. If not, I will show you how to add this. Okay, so for a way for us to do that is disconnect. Once you disconnect, you can direct connect to that IP address, and then once you do that, it'll say outdated, connect with or not. So now you'll get this code, you put this into your profile. So if you go to your profile, just wait for my lag, go to characters, and now I don't need to do that, but so once you do that, you can go to edit character, it'll come up with this, and then it'll say that, and then you provide the code that you provided, put that in, and then you can go back to the server and do /member again. And once you do /member again, you'll be able to get the $4,000 if you add all and prison. So we'll see this one, that one. So we go here. See that it'll have underneath this one, it'll have all, have add, and there is another one that says all. If you press add on that one, it'll be added to the checkout. So the checkout, and then once you click that, it'll say get items somewhere. And as soon as you do that, it'll take a couple of minutes to basically register your account and then send the money through. And then after you do that, that's an easy automatic level up through to Planet 1. So that basically wraps up this intro video. I will be uploading different videos throughout the next couple of weeks showing you how to do specific things. But if you like this video, please subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, and comment on the video and say what you think was good and what was bad, and thank you.